Hey, what's up guys? So welcome to another video. This time is just a little tutorial on how to activate your dev console, your developers console. So this is a cool feature, cool hidden feature that the game has. It allows you to walk around the truck, it allows you to teleport to wherever, it allows you to change the traffic level, among many other things. And the main thing that I use this for as well is to create dedicated servers, because if you want mods on your server or if you want to create your own dedicated server, you do need to have the developers console activated. So without wasting any more time, let's get to it. Alright guys, so the first step, you need to go to your My Documents folder. Don't mind the language because my computer is in Portuguese. It says documentos, but in yours it should say My Documents or the equivalent of your main language. So you go to Documents, you open the Euro Truck Simulator 2 folder, and then what you have to do is open the config file. It's a CFG file. You open that with notebook or whatever, and as you guys can see, you can already see several prompts here, but we need to change two specific ones. So we are going to go here and locate. You can either go to edit, locate, or you can do Control L. So what we want to search here is console, the first one. There we go. Now, the one that you want to change, as you guys can see, is usit G console. As you guys can see, it's in 0. So what we are going to do here, we are going to delete the 0 and we are going to change it to 1. Now, the next one that you guys are going to look for is developer. There it is. This one here, usit space G underscore developer. It's in 0. We are going to change it to 1. And that's it, guys. You hit file, you hit save, and that's it. You close it, and we get back into the game right now. Alright guys, so here we are inside the game. Now, in order to open your developer's console, you're gonna have to hit the tilted tab, the tilted bar button, which is just below the S button. I'm gonna put a photo right there just before I hit the button. So it's that one that you guys see on the screen right now. So you hit that, and it's gonna open your console just below here. Now, in order for you guys to see more things inside the console, to expand the console menu, hit tab. There we go. Why do I do this? I do this way because it's much better for me to see, because as you guys can see, you have all the commands here. You guys can scroll down and just see, but my advice to you guys is don't mess around outside the commands that I'm gonna show you, because it can mess up your game, and I will not be responsible for that. So the commands that I use are the ones that are safe to use, at least to me. I never had a problem. So the first one that we are going to do is let me just change the camera here. As you guys can see, there are cars swinging by and all that. So one cool thing that you guys can do is change the traffic level. So you hit G underscore traffic, and the default value is 1. Now let's say I want no traffic, just like Truckers MP. I hit 0 and boom, no traffic at all. The traffic is gone. As you guys can see, we are on a TMP environment now. So this is cool for you guys to take cool pictures in the middle of the road with the truck sideways and all that. And I forgot to tell you guys at the beginning of the video, the two American Truck Simulator, it's the same procedure, the exact same procedure. So yeah, that's it. So let's open up our console again. Let's say you want to change time. This you can do on your menu as well. So as you guys can see on the top right there, it's Tuesday, 10 a.m. Now let's say I want to put it at 8 p.m. You go G underscore set underscore time space 20. And there you go. It's Tuesday, 8 p.m. Now, one thing that you guys have to remember is that for you, if you are watching from the United States or any other country, the hours are set by, like military time. So in English, we use 3 p.m., 4 p.m. Here in Europe or in my main language, which is Portuguese, we use 1600. 20 hours, which is it's 8 p.m. So I'm gonna leave this all translated to you guys in the description. It's no problem. Another thing that you guys have to remember is that time only moves forward in the game. So for example, I want to set 5 a.m. So G set time space, and I want to put 5 a.m. So as you guys can see on the top, now it changed from Tuesday to Wednesday, 5 a.m. There we go. That's it. Time only goes forward, not backwards inside the game. So any single time that you put a small an hour that's inferior of the actual hour that you have in the game, it's going to move to the next day. So be careful about that, guys, because especially if you have loads on a trailer or deliveries to do, so you might get a penalty on your money made by that job. So now let's get back on another thing that's pretty useful, and this is for you guys to create dedicated servers. Now I open up the console there, I hit tab, and I start clicking export. There we go, export server packages. What does this do? This is going to create your def files for your server, which if you want to create a profile for a certain server with certain mods, you just create a profile for it with the mods you want in a server, and you do this, export server packages, and it's going to show me you have to wait until, there we go. So server packages exported successfully. There you go. You have the files for it. Now, another thing that is quite cool to do in the game, with this, you hit the zero button not on your numpad. And by the way, you do need a numpad to do this that I'm about to do. You hit 0, your camera goes here, and through the numbers on your numpad, 8 you go forward, 5 you go back, 6 you turn right, 4 you turn left. With your mouse you can turn your head. With your scroll button, you move it backwards, it slows down. You move it forward, it speeds up. Okay, now I use this especially for RP terms, and you guys will see that next year with my new series here on the channel. I do use this a lot. And with the mouse you can walk freely in the game. You can just go, you can go here and check out what they have on the buildings. It's quite funny to see sometimes some details that they put in the game. Look at this. If you just drive by, you never notice that they have actual numbers here. I think it's pretty neat. So, and you can fly across the game as well. So there we go. Now, one thing that you can do is teleport yourself. So for example, I'm parked here, I can teleport myself to here. The main thing is to be just really close to the ground so that you don't damage the truck. Don't go under the map. If you go under the map, you went too far. Come back with the number 5. There we go. And we hit Control F9. Okay, and if you want to go back to the normal camera, you just press 1 or 2 or 3. There we go. It teleported the truck where I want it. Please make sure there's enough space for the truck to fall, because that's what happens. The truck just falls there into place. Now, another cool thing that you guys can do with the zero camera, as I call it, you know, we can go here, we can purchase a trailer real quick. For example, you guys are far away from your garage, but you want to change trailers. You want to do a quick without going to your garage. So you just go to your company, trailer manager, you dismiss this trailer, you dismiss the one you have. There we go. And then we go here and we click use. Okay. It's gonna be selected trailer is waiting for you in your garage in Rotterdam. That's no problem at all. Now that we have this, it's no problem at all. As you guys can see, we are without trailers. Now, what you guys have to do, you click the 0 button, hit Control F9. There we go. And you guys can see instant trailer changes. It's also possible with this. You can travel to cities with this. And I do know the game has quick travel now, but I think it's only for predefined for certain cities or for cities that have a garage. With this, you don't have to do that. Now, for example, I want to go to Coimbra, which is a city in Portugal that doesn't have a garage. So you open up your console, you put go to like this, and you write the name of the city. Coimbra. You hit enter. And there we go, guys. Here we are. So you take off the console, just hit the same button that you used to open the menu. And here we are, guys. We are at the city of Coimbra. We are in Sweden, so now really slow. There's an ACC factory here. We're going to put ourselves inside. So as you guys can see, there we go. Control F9. It's done. We're here. Perfect. Now, as you guys noticed, we don't have any traffic. So if you want to put traffic back, you open the console, G_traffic. Now, for example, this is I have noticed that once I had my less powerful PC back then, traffic is a major cause of stutters and performing issues. So let's say the game, it comes default with a 1, okay, like this. Now, if you want to get a better performance, you can reduce traffic. You can put, 0.6. There we go. Now we're going to have traffic on the game. So they are here. We have traffic. Here they are. See? We have traffic. It's much less traffic than usual. There we go. And we have traffic, guys. Now, if you have a good computer that takes the hit, you guys can always increase traffic. Let's put, oh, I'm sorry guys, I didn't open the console. You open the console, so G traffic, let's put 2, which is twice what the game spawns vanilla. So there we go, G traffic 2. Now we're gonna have double what the game brings usually, and you can already see some much more cars rolling by. And there we go. As you guys can see, much more traffic. This is gonna provoke you guys much more traffic jams, make it more realistic. But then again, this is at the sake of performance. So you gotta have a really good computer, and then you have to take into account that the game engine doesn't take that much heat of traffic. So that's basically it, guys. I hope this helped you. I'm gonna leave everything in the description, all the commands that I use, all of these commands that I just used. So I hope this helped you, boys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
estrada longa, curva é uma dança. No volante rimo com confiança.